From the roar of the crowd to the roar of the engines, this is Pit Pass, Pennsylvania's racing show. Pit Pass features all your favorite tracks, interviews, highlights, thrills and spills. And here are your hosts, Ron Fox and Jan Miller.
Hello, and thanks for joining us here on Pit Pass. We have a lot to cram into this week's show.
Yes, we do. We went to Mercer Raceway Park on Saturday night where the BRP Big Block Modifieds made a stop. Also, later on in the show, I have a story on State Line Speedway's reopening. But
we will kick things off with some action from Friday night from Dog Hollow Speedway. Joe Martin in the 55 would start on the pole for the FASTRAK Late Model feature, but it would be the 44 of Joe Petyak who gets a jump on Martin at the drop of the green to take the initial lead. Running in third is the white number 2 of Andrew Satterley. Satterley cuts it low going into turn 3, while Petyak and Martin run the middle groove. Petyak still has the point as they complete the first lap. Mike Lockard in the red and white number 38 tries to work under Satterley for the third spot. Martin works to the outside of Petyak going down the backstretch. Martin makes the outer groove work for him as he goes through 3 and 4 and takes over the lead. The caution flag would fly moments later, leading to this restart. Martin holds the lead coming out of turn 2. Joe Moyer in the blue and white 32 races Lockard for 4th. They bump, slowing Moyer's progress. Then Petyak goes around in the middle of 3 and 4, causing this pileup. Satterley would be charged with the caution and sent to the rear of the field. Petyak would get a spot back and seemed able to keep pace with Martin as they get back underway. The black number 1 of Corey Neal runs the bottom groove to challenge Lockard for third place. As the leaders head into 3, Petyak runs high and loses positions as he struggles through the turns. Although sent to the back of the field during the previous caution, Satterley worked his way back towards the front of the pack. Here he disposes of the 325 of Shane Weaver and 16 of Jeremy Schaefer. Then closes on Petyak and John Eckenrod in the yellow number 7. Lockard put some distance between himself and Neal as the laps ticked off, but was a considerable distance behind Martin. Satterley continued his march towards the front. Here he takes third place away from Neal. With 3 laps to go in the 20-lap race, Satterley passes Lockard on the backstretch to move into second. But Satterley would run out of laps to catch Joe Martin, who scored his first win at Dog Hollow since 2012. Joe, congratulations on the win. Although you haven't raced much, apparently you're not too rusty.
Yeah, it took, over the off season we changed a couple of minute things on the car. Andrew Wiley made these changes and told me to try this. That's all we changed, and it's really night and day different. Just had some things not go our way. We went to Lernerville last week and got caught up in a heat race miss, and just battling Andrew Satterley. He's a man to beat, and last week I was snoozing on the start. I entered the corner too slow, and he got by me right away. Same thing, I started first, he started third up at Marion Center. And, if you blink, he's by you. So we maybe got a little lucky tonight. He had to go to the backs, but we'll take him any way we can get him.
Now, you're a veteran of this track. What do you think of the surface here this year?
Hey, this track, Dan, you got to give him a lot of credit. We're running different tires now than what we did in the past, but, he's done a lot of hard work, and it's really shown on our tire wear and in the race. And I heard the super late race last week was excellent. So give Dan a lot of credit. Hopefully, it takes time to build up. To get people to come support him. Hopefully, it catches on, and he's very successful.
Now, will we see you back racing on a regular basis, and will you be here on Fridays?
Yeah, we'll be here most Fridays. There's not too many options on Fridays, and I really like this place and what Dan's doing. Other than that, yeah, we're back in full gear. I just never really started till 2 weeks ago, but now that we're back, we're gonna get pretty hard at it. We're not really wrapped up in any points deals. We don't have to be anywhere, so if we have other obligations, we'll stay home, but we're going to hit her pretty hard, especially if this car is this good. I got to thank Andrew Wiley and Mike Ingram. If it wasn't for them, you know, we wouldn't be here, wouldn't be able to do this. My Uncle Nim, my whole family, my dad, my brother. There's so many people that behind the scenes, my grandpa, there's so many family members that just, you know, chip in here and there, and it really means a lot to me. I got to thank my wife. We got married over the winter, so real happy to have her support me, and thank the good Lord above. Thank you.
So it is Joe Martin picking up the win in the FASTRAK Late Models over Andrew Satterley, Mike Lockard, Corey Neal, and Joe Moyer. Now later on in the show, we will go back to Dog Hollow Speedway for more highlights from Friday evening.
But up next, we have highlights from Mercer Raceway Park on Saturday night, including the BRP Big Block Modifieds. Keep it here.
Pit Pass is brought to you by Millheim Small Engine, your local Husqvarna dealer, located just 1 mile west of Millheim. Pocono Raceway, the Tricky Triangle. Visit PoconoRaceway.com for tickets. And by Seagram's Escapes. Color your summer.
What is it that makes a Husqvarna dealer a Husqvarna dealer? Well, just look close at the engineering in our outdoor power equipment. We're known for high performance and reliability in everything we make. So is it any wonder your Husqvarna dealer is also known for high performance and reliability in everything they do? With a nationwide network of Husqvarna dealers, there's one just around the corner.
Millheim Small Engine and Hardware is located just 1 mile west of Millheim.